You have a side?
Yep. I'm 38, looking for a woman. I'm sorry. I'll let you ask the questions.
Oh, okay. What's your name first, honey?
My name is Khalid.
Khalid. Khalid from
Yep.
where?
Stonecrest, Georgia. That's east of Atlanta.
Okay, Georgia. Khalid. And you're 38. What do you do for a living, boo?
I'm a quality systems technician.
Quality assistant technician. You have any children?
One.
How old's your child?
He is 2 3/4.
2 and 3/4. Why are you not with the mother?
Yeah. Well, he's asleep now, so I can say this. Um, yeah, so some stuff happened. I guess she saw a dude who she thought was better. And so I guess she left with my kid and um, came back to a little bit different and kind of stopped sleeping with me altogether before she left. And I learned from some police reports that she had taken my kid to this dude's place to try to claim that it was his kid. And so they did the right thing. And I say they because he's married and they both filed restraining orders. And then they moved out of the house like 4 months later. And so that she couldn't find them again. And so by then I'd already filed for divorce because she was threatening to file TPO so I couldn't see my kid again. So I did what I had to do to get my kid. And so now I have my kid, um, you know, and everything else in order.
I just have some questions. Who filed restraining orders?
Oh, the guy and his wife.
So you was married to this woman.
Yes.
This was your wife.
Yeah.
So she was having an affair with this other man who was married to somebody else.
No, she wanted an affair. What she got was double restraining orders.
So she was stalking him.
Yeah,
But how could she claim that the child was his if they never had sex?
because she was crazy at the time.
Are you sure they never had sex?
Oh, I'm sure.
So they never had sex.
Nope.
But she stopped having sex with you, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So where is she at now? You guys have a child together.
Oh, she's with her mom, and I have my kid.
So when did you guys get officially divorced?
Uh, Probably by November 8th.
Of this year?
Yep.
You just got divorced?
Yep.
Well, you ain't wasting no time meeting somebody else.
Neither is she.
Well, she was already starting, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do it. Clad, correct?
Yes.
Clad, Georgia, 38, quality assistant technician. The father, too. You have a boy or a girl, honey?
I have a boy.
A boy. Father, too. So do you have full custody?
Primary. She gets them every other weekend.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
When's your birthday?
April 26th.
Okay, I'm a May Taurus. All right, now the time has come. If you just tuned in, child, a lot has happened. He got divorced November 8th, child, because his wife was a hussy out here with another man trying to get him in his pants, but he was a married man, child. And according to Clad, that married man and his wife wasn't going for it. So they put a restraining order on his hussy ass wife, child. But guess what? It didn't work because Clad got full primary custody, and she only get to see the baby, was it twice a month?
Um, every other weekend.
Every other weekend, twice a month. So now he is here looking for a new woman. Only been divorced 3 weeks, but let's do it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
um, Shoot. Let's see. I guess someone who's really done playing games. Under 260 pounds.
Under what?
Intelligent. Huh?
You said what was the weight requirement?
I'm sorry, under 265 pounds.
Okay, so 266 would be you can't do it.
Well, maybe. Maybe.
270 is a hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Little wiggle room. Nothing lower than 265. Keep going.
Yeah. Intelligent or mentally mature, understands money. That's a big one. At least a 650 credit score because I've seen what happens when you accept someone with a lower credit score, and someone who can be calm in a relationship. Like everything doesn't have to be exciting or an emergency all the time.
What happens when you accept somebody with a low credit score?
Well, my last marriage happened. That's what I,
What was her credit score?
shoot, it was 510. It's
Woo,
up to like 590 now, I think.
woo. So 650. You got to have at least a 650 credit score. Okay. You kind of put some of your deal breakers in there. Do you have any more deal breakers you want to share?
That was it.
Okay. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No, but she has to be working. One of the things I encountered in my relationship is I got accused of cheating a lot because I was working overtime while she wasn't working to kind of support the family. I really needed that overtime. And so she has to have, I guess, something going on, or I don't know, just some kind of job to keep her busy and her not thinking I'm just cheating just because I work long hours to support my household.
Gotcha.
And that's all I want.
Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, I mean, just enough. At this age, she'll probably have her own household. So I guess, enough to afford, I guess, where she stays, um, and whatever else.
Do you want to get married
I'm
again?
not really, hmm?
Excuse me. Do
Or
you want to get
whatever
married?
else. I'm not too picky.
Do you want to get married again?
Yes, I'll be open to getting married again to the right person. I rushed it last time. Is probably I blame the pandemic mostly, but I know that's a cop out. I probably would be open to getting married again, but I need to know the person.
Okay. Maybe I missed your answer. Does she have to look a certain way?
Not really.
Okay. Just can't weigh more than 265 pounds.
Yeah,
How much do you weigh, Clad?
I weigh 207 pounds.
Oh, that's why, because you'll go a little bit more weight than you, but you don't want her to be, because then you'll
I
go
mean,
70
I probably have
pounds.
to hit the gym so I could bench that much so that things could remain fun.
Oh, so that's how much you can bench is 265.
Oh no, I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. I do exercise at home a lot, and I do carry my kid. He's about 33 pounds right now.
Okay, okay. Can I just ask, how did you get to the number 265?
Um, my wife was a little bit larger, and there are a lot of doctor's visits in the thing, and through the miracle of childbirth, she lost weight somehow through pregnancy. So it seemed like a good number.
There you have. Seems like a good number. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right. Um.
We
Oh,
gotta see
that's
your
what that.
legs.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me set this over here. Oh,
Okay.
can you see
All
me?
right. We see you. They're telling me to ask you,
All right.
Clad. Do you have a race? It's Clad, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a race preference?
Um. Not really.
Okay. Was your wife black?
Well. Huh?
Was your wife black?
Ooh. You see, all these things are tricky questions.
That's a tricky question.
Biologically, yeah, it, it was a crazy marriage. Biologically, her mom was African American and her dad was Puerto Rican, but she identified as a white woman who was rich, and so it was a bunch.
How can you identify as a white woman who's rich? Was she adopted to a white family?
No, that's just what she identified as.
So when she would have a job application, she would circle white.
Yeah, just just check that off.
We listen, I don't know. The world changes every day. I might need an update. We're able to identify by any race we desire.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing I thought since
Oh, that's been a
2020.
thing. So if I was born the best race. Shout out to black. I wouldn't change a shit. I wouldn't change a damn thing. I thank God for making me a black woman. To me, we just the best. But if I didn't feel that way, I could identify as a Caucasian woman. That is legal
Yeah, that I think there's some other people who I think Rachel Dolezal, she was the head of the NAACP and she identified as black. So
now. So can I ask you a question? Why does
mhm.
she identify as a rich white woman?
I cannot get inside her head without going crazy. So I'm not. It's her thinking, not mine.
Okay, but for you, dating preferences, you're open to all races. Do you have a preference? Is black women your choice or not?
Yeah, black women would be my choice.
Okay. Woo child. All right. So your last relationship, we know you just got divorced November 8th. Have you dated anybody since your wife?
I have not.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
It would be a good year ago,
Okay.
maybe a year and a month.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I like my one kid. I'd be open to other kids if they could be financially supported. I'm doing good with the one I have now. I can literally get him so many toys and everything else. I just am waiting for him to grow up and things like that.
Okay. Um, I went blank. What are three flaws you have to work on?
Ooh, let's see. I have a bunch of these.
Oh, you wrote it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm a little shy. I tend to overanalyze things.
Okay.
Sometimes I have like either or thinking. Um, when I listen to people's problems, I try to offer solutions instead of just having sympathy and just telling them that I feel for what they were going through. Um, let's see. I guess my tolerance because I put up with a lot and it tends to build up until I tend to I guess act out and I need to just let people know how I feel, like little pockets. Sometimes I take on more of a load than is healthy or other people's responsibilities. Um, I say a lot. Go to the next page. I have selective hearing sometimes, and I have a let's see, and the others are kind of redundant.
Well, listen, all I needed was three. And I appreciate you really thinking hard about this. So let's see, did you write down why women would be lucky to be with you?
Let's see. Well, I can say off the top of my head, I'm very financially stable. I am loyal. I'm a good listener, and I'm very empathetic. And I'm good fixing things around the house. I think. Let's see. What have I fixed lately? Lately, I fixed the oven handle on my stove. Basically, just taking it apart and putting it back together,
You know
which
what I'm
is
saying?
quite a
Okay.
task.
You can
Hmm?
fix your oven. Okay.
Yeah. The furnace filter. My kid has Baby Shark dolls, which didn't work. But I went in and got the batteries and put those back in. I was gonna try to become a gunsmith, but then I researched some stuff and I decided to just try to go get like my MBA instead because my job would pay for it. Um, let's see. I'm basically a man of my word and a little ambitious. Um, yeah, I think that's about it.
No, yeah. Sounds like a winner to me.
Yeah.
Um, Clad, you only because you said it. You said you're very financially stable. Do you want to share how much money you make? You don't have to.
Oh, I'm gonna report to the IRS next year about 69K.
Oh God.
And I live in Georgia, so.
And you live in Georgia. Okay. Let's do it, Glad. Glad is 38.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. My name is Khalid.
Oh,
I'm
Khalid.
sorry about that.
I apologize. Khalid.
Oh, it's fine.
Khalid. Let me get it right. Let me
Yeah.
honor your pronunciation of your name. Khalid. Oh, what was the age range you would date?
Um, Shoot, probably 27 to 54.
You would go to 54?
I mean, you've had some very interesting guests on here who are in the 50 plus age range. I can't say no to that.
Okay. Khalid, correct?
hmm
All right, Khalid. So Khalid, 38, Taurus, quality assistant teacher, Georgia, Stonecrest, he said, has a father to a 2 year and a quarter-year-old little boy. Got divorced
hmm
November 8th, a few weeks ago. Wife was a hussy. If you missed the story, just tuned in. Rewind the tape to the beginning, child. He spilled all the beans. All right, he is a good catch. He can fix ovens, furnace. He is very financially stable. He asks that you do not weigh more than 265 pounds, have a credit score higher than 650. He's okay with his one kid. But are you okay with her having a child?
Yeah, she can have a child too. It would get strange because I tend to have my kid on the weekends a lot more than I thought I would. So in case that happens, I probably need to go to like a kid friendly place.
A what? A kid friendly
A
place.
kid friendly place that
Okay,
where both our kids could hang out or something like that.
gotcha.
If that
And
happens.
is your goal? Oh, that's right. They told me you can also change you can change the batteries in toys.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a handyman. Um, Khalid, how can this woman reach out to you, honey?
My Instagram is down there, JAVA378.
Mhm. And there you have it. Khalid, I enjoyed you. I'm sorry what you went through with your huzzy wife, but prayerfully so, God will send you a new great woman that deserves to be in your life.
Thank you very much, Kendra.
You're welcome very much, Khalid. Bye, baby.
All right, bye.